What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ace Operative, and today, people, I will be doing my own personal review of Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker. Like, is it worth buying? However, I will be talking from my point of view, so my likes might not be the same as yours, but I will be talking from how I have personally enjoyed the game, and as well as like looking to the future, like what can they do to make this game better. Now, without further ado, Operative, stand for battle! So first off, I need to get this out the way. This has always bugged me, and this is the full game, so I can dissect this at last. The freaking name, Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker. I played this game for about 50 hours, and I still do not know what am I striking. I'm trying to figure that out. Like, the name itself for the game, Strikers, it sounds like it should be a soccer game, bro. Like, when it was first announced, Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker, are we playing freaking soccer, or what in the crud am I really striking? That's the first thing. Now, going to character creation. I felt like since I have played the beta, all of the betas, I played the demo, and I pretty much feel like the character creation, it's okay. It's not like, you know, super stellar. A lot of people love it. Well, I love that you're able to make your CAC like anything you want. You can have your CAC look like a Otsutsuki. You can have your CAC look like a disciple of Orochimaru. You can have your CAC like look all types of ways. And you can also make your CAC look like adult Boruto, like Team Boruto in the future. Huge shout out to my boy Gasly for doing that. The modes in which we have for this game is capture, flag barrier battle, flag battle, and deathmatch. I have this nitpick. What I stated in the beta was it starts to get boring. It starts to get boring and repetitive because for the last few days we have played deathmatch, which was in the Ninja World League, as well as in quick match you had deathmatch and barrier battle. You advertise all these other modes. I want to play all the other modes. I can understand Ninja World League is going to have, you know, this set thing. However, because quick match has just been those two modes, I would like for them to eventually switch it to the other modes, or give us full access to all of those modes so that we're able to play on them. I would personally like them to add custom match so that you and your friends will be able to join matches. Clans are not in this game, but let's say a group of players that have called themselves the Uzumaki clan and another group of players that call themselves the Uchiha clan. They can meet in a custom match where they're able to duke it out. Another thing I would like for them to add is a spectator mode, because sometimes you might want to just chill, relax, and just watch other people play. You can just chill in spectator mode, and by chilling in spectator mode, you can just watch other people play, see what type of strategy in which they're implementing. You know, it adds more to experience, and then more people, you know, like spectate it. But, you know, it's an idea nonetheless. The gameplay for this game, I love the freaking gameplay for this game. When they had advertised it, they had said, I think it was super intense acrobatic ninja action. I was like, that is such an exaggeration, but bro, I was wrong. You're able to like walk up walls, something that the community has been, like the Naruto community has been requesting. This game is not hard. If you go into this game thinking, oh, is this a fighter? No, it's not a fighter. It's more like Overwatch. Create a character as a specific role in which it plays depending on like what is needed of the team. Like there is attack, range, support, defense, even though support they call it healer. It's so easy to just pick up and play. Like you have two ninjutsus, one substitution, and kunais, and then you have your ult. Like if you need to use either one of them, they're all accessible to you. There are problems with the gameplay. Let's be honest. It's been there since the beta. and it has been the camera, as well as recently as this game has also crashed, frozen at a good number period of time, and there have been other countless bugs and glitches. It even freaking crashed on me, bro. I felt like this was my Storm 4 curse. Like, come back to haunt me. Like, every time I do anything like rank or related, I get a freaking blue screen. I thought like Storm 4 was following me like to this game, and it like started to freak me out. But there are a lot of glitches and bugs that needs to be ironed out in this game. That is why, like, all before, like while we had the beta, I was pushing for Solio to please freaking like optimize and support this game, because this game, it's a real wild ride to go on. And I just really do freaking love it. I need to address this last thing, and then I'll wrap up how I feel about this game in the conclusion. People were asking for this, like, ever since this game was announced. It was announced as an online only game, and they were wondering if story mode was going to be added. And I'm like, here, like the game dev even said, there will not be a story mode, and like this was what rocked the community to its core, and that was why a lot of people like didn't like the game off at first. And also that it was an online only. And I feel like if they had like said, and like I would feel like if they had like announced it, like Bandai could have at least said, yes, there is offline mode. Like if they had communicated with the community telling us what was gonna be in this game, you know, if there was gonna be offline mode, it would have made things a lot freaking better, just to be honest with you. And a lot of people wouldn't have been confused. But for us to find out like we found out in July, thanks to my buddy Indra, and he had said like offline mode is confirmed for this game. And the things that you're able to do in this offline mode is you're able to do missions, and you still be able to get scrolls, but you're able to do missions, and you're able to train with your VR master. Now, I need to say this. This was what took my breath away. Nothing made me love this game even more than the freaking mission mode. The freaking love and effort, even though like some of the missions was copy and paste over and over, it just was in different like stages. But the freaking mission mode, bro. The community called this game, like, a lot of people have called this game's graphics trash. They made a game basically like a manga type. And the mission, the cinematics in which you get in some of these missions, it takes my freaking breath away, bro. It's just, in the boss battles, yo, the freak, like, it made you actually feel like you're in this situation. You're in a real fight with a sucker that can destroy you. And there's nothing there's no stats, there's no way you can go super OP on this boss. This boss will whoop your tail so many freaking times. And dog, even if you think you might be able to just respawn, and then take out the boss, no, you're in a fight against the freaking clock. And dog, I just freaking love that, dog. I love the freaking mission mode. Just to be able to like experience, like, even though it's not a real like authentic Naruto experience, you know, because it's missions and it's simulated, like these things cannot happen in the Naruto universe. But the way in which Leo did their own personal spin to it, I mean, it just got me, bro. It's like I could take my CAC in there, and then I need to talk about this: the characters, the VR masters, the masters in which you're able to play in this game. They just added more onto it. At first, I wasn't like super hype about the playable characters. I really wasn't. I was just taking them. Okay, moment I took like a playable character on a mission, bro. It's like they nailed. For me personally, I can only talk about me now. It might be different for all y'all. The personality of the character down to a T. Like some of the characters in which I love freaking using: Itachi, Sai, Mitsuki, Hinata, Lee. If I want to put a personal style or finesse on my freaking like mission. I could do that. And the way in which they have done this game, man, it just made me want to come back to it each and every time. The one thing that I would love for Salil to do, just work on the gameplay a little bit more, nerf some jutsus, buff some jutsus, as well as like fix the camera. Like continue trying to fix the camera. No matter how long it may take, continue please to fix the freaking camera. This game, I'm not trying to sell it to nobody. I'm not trying to like convince you must buy this game now. I'm not. This is my own personal look at it. Like a lot of people come to me and like, you spent like $96. You actually went for the deluxe edition on launch. I just said, yeah, bro, because like I have faith in this game. Like this game was gonna be good, and it just blew me out the water. The way in which Bandai, the way in which they advertised this freaking game was just the epitome of trash, bro. It could have been so much better. They could have flushed a lot. They could have at least talked to their freaking community instead of just trying to like, you know, promote it. Like answer all the like questions. I know some of the questions they cannot answer. They could at least say you have to find out when you play the game, which would have been like a lot better. I'm still gonna play Storm every now and then, but not as much as I'm gonna be playing this game, because I can finally fulfill my childhood dream of being able to create my own ninja, make him as cool as I want to. If I had to put a price on Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker, I would say this game is worth, honest opinion now, $40 freaking dollars. I mean, as much as I love it, as much as they added customization, all this other type of stuff into this game, I truly believe the base game is $40 freaking dollars. I don't see nowhere in this game where it constitutes it at 60. I'm a Naruto fanboy. I already told you that at the beginning of this video. I was going to go ham on this game, so I bought the full game at 60, as well as the DLC, well, the season pass that came with it, which was like $24.99. So I guess the whole entire bundle was like $96.14. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Please feel free to let me know what you guys think about this game in the comment section below. Till next time, guys. Operatives, move back.